Please now enjoy the Miamisburg Band, who will now play a medley of military songs. When you hear your branch, please feel free to stand while it is played. We will now have a roll call for those comrades who paid the supreme sacrifice. Please welcome SAL Commander Ernie Pyle, who will read the names.
World War I, Alonzo W. Bollinger, Emmett Bolden, John N. Catron, Thomas A. Eaton, Edwin E. Folk, Dean F. Fry, Everett Gillespie, Albert Henry, Henry Hughes, Orville Johnson, Clarence E. Jones, Malcolm Klein, Benjamin C. Carter. World War II, Louis Baker, Lyman Barkalow, James Buzzard, Lee Carroll, Woodward Dillon, Vincent Donadio, Richard Dixon, Kenneth Donahue, Cyril F. Heister, Carl Gray, Ralph Harris, George Hartzell, Lawrence Height, William Horn, Keith Hudson, Charles Jacobs, Earl W. Johnson, Robert Long, Gerald Myers, Elmer Michael, Clarence Moyer, Charles Neatham, Roger Bowler, Clarence Hawley, Nelson Pratt, Robert Pretzel, Douglas E. Riker, Roy E. Reed, Harold Robinette, Norbert Schmitz, Donald Shute, Richard H. Schoenberger, Nelson T. Sampson, Walter F. Smith, Chester L. Taylor, Vernon Thomas, Douglas C. Weaver, Charles Weller, James T. Wilson, Willard Wolf. Korea, James Barton, Billy DeBorn, Richard McGraw, Jesse White. Vietnam, Tom Austin, Tom Combs, Mark V. Dennis, William R. Ebright, Jack Fusion, Bert Guerrera III, Donald E. Parker, Gary Lee McKitty, Zach Napier, William R. Truitt, Reggie L. Vance, James E. Walsh, Jack E. Wilbert, Global War on Terror, Paul W. Zanwick II. Thank you.
Our former President Mary Johnson here. Vernon, would you be giving honor for me? We'll have our bugler, Alberta Duncan, place the wreath. The flowers may wither, but the spirit of which they are a symbol will endure until the end of time. I would now like to introduce our past commander of Post 165, Wayne Kern, who will do our post-everlasting ceremony. This moment is sacred, the almost visible presence of the ones who have gone before. We come to honor the memory of those who offered his or her life in service to our country. Those who have now entered the Great Spirit Army, whose footfalls cause no sound, but in the memory of mankind, their souls go marching on, sustained by the pride of service in time of war. Because of them, our lives are free. Because of them, our nation lives. Because of them, the world is blessed. May this service deepen our reverence for our departed comrades. Comrade Adjutant, please place the American Legion cap on the rifles in remembrance of our departed service members from the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard. Our comrade chaplain will now offer a prayer.
O God of all yesterdays, our todays, and our tomorrows, we pause together in the quietness of remembrance to linger in thought over our comrades whose names has just been rung out. Hearing as one, they have transferred from our ranks to post everlasting. It was just a short few months ago they stood before us. We laughed with them and labored and lived out a portion of our lives in a common cause. They contributed some fashion, large or small, to what we were when they were in our midst. We have been untouched by what they did and who they were. In such a moment as this, we are keenly aware of your own everlasting presence, and as our only remaining link with our former comrades, we salute you and commend them to you with trust and expectation forever. Amen.
Comrade Adjutant, please read the names of our departed comrades.
John Asby, James Barrett, Lauren Buckler, Arnold Chapman, George Garland, Daryl Goodrich, Ray Hamlin, Joe Harrison, Donald Pyle, Luther Jones, Edward Taylor, Jack Kuntz, Richard Lilly, Clifford Lovin, Charles McQueen, Daryl Montgomery, Gary Nolly, James Payne, Tony Riggs, Keith Walden, and Virgil Zink. Comrade Adjutant, hand me the letter containing the service and legion records of those which will be transmitted to Post Everlasting of the American Legion. Comrade Chaplain, transmit this letter containing the service and legion records of our comrades to the adjutant of Post Everlasting to be burned. This concludes the service of Post Everlasting.
The Miamisburg Band will now play God Bless America. Commander of the Honor Guard. Police, salute the dead.
Hand, get.